YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Horse Racing Manager 2. We're getting right back into it from the last episode where we're doing preference training for our 3-year-old filly Aggressive Coin and our 3-year-old colt Olympic Day Boy. But for this race, we will be racing this video. There I go. Every single video, every darn time, I'm saying something as goofy as ever. We have a race with her today, and we're going to redeem ourselves from the last episode because I totally botched the race with her. I'm not doing that again. Both of my horses are in this race. What a goofy guy I am. Ooh. Well, I'm definitely racing with Paradise Toy. I didn't realize Olympic was... Both of my horses are in this race, and both of their odds are pretty much identical. I don't even know if I have a choice. Rainy conditions. How did I goof that up? We're racing with Paradise Toy. I hope Olympic Day Boys does well. I hate to have his momentum ruined because I'm not racing on him now. But he is at 100 condition or 100 morale, so the AI should do better with him. Yeah, okay, you can't choose which horse. I'm going to do Paradise Toy. We got to redeem ourselves with her. Oh, yeah. How did I do that? Great start to the video. I'm not making sense with my English earlier, and now I have put both of my horses in the same race. And I didn't even bet as well. I should have bet it on myself. I should have bet on myself. It is what it is. At least it's a straight shot here, but I didn't want both of them in the same race. That was not the plan at all. Now she gets out really slow. But fortunately, we're already in post position 1. Well, we were, and now we're being overtaken, but again, because our acceleration is so slow. So Olympic's already at the front. That's fantastic. But golly, I can't believe I really messed that one up. That's ridiculous. We're just going to have to keep her where she's at, honestly. We'll keep her where she's at, get her caught up to the field, and I would like to get her on the outside because this is not a good position. I don't like where we are right now. So I'm going to see if I can move her out. I might even drop her back if I can. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to get her on the outside. I know we'll be dealing with a little bit of wind. But I needed to get her in a better position. That way, once we get to the final stretch, we'll be straight to go. Because, well, we're already on the stretch. This is the very long one. But I wanted to ensure that she was in a very good position. That way I'm not stuck in traffic, when I need to make my move. So... that's what we'll do, and fortunately, because we don't have to worry about going around a turn, I can kind of probably get her going a little bit later. 400 meters left to go should be good. Like I said, she's dealing with a lot of wind right now. Go ahead and check again. Olympic is kind of in the middle of the field. I hope he gets going a lot sooner. Now we're going to move her to the outside a little bit here. And let's see. Get her going. Now we're going to get her going. It's a little bit late, but we have it shot here. Now we're going to get her rolling. Down the stretch we come with Paradise Toy. Got to redeem ourselves with her. Her acceleration is really slow. My goodness, it takes her a long time to get up to speed. We're not going to get there in time. Oh, we totally botched it, and we're going right past Olympic Day Boys. Wow. So with her, I got to get her going way sooner. She's not running out of stamina, but she's too slow from the back of the field to catch up. Okay, so now I've learned that. All right, third time's the charm, people. I've messed up 2 races with her. Third time is the charm. I didn't realize her acceleration was that bad in this game. I mean, I knew it was, obviously, as a stat, but in terms of how soon we need to get her going, I didn't realize it was that bad. All right, good I didn't bet on myself. Actually, that all works out. Olympic Day Boy, I think, would have finished higher up there, maybe if I was riding him. It is what it is. We'll have to just roll on. So, okay. So, like I said, Olympic and just rest, or he'll rest, and then he'll do preference training. Same thing here with Aggressive Coin. Because once all these preferences are unlocked, we don't have to do preference training anymore. That's why I'm trying to get out of the way. So Aggressive Coin, we're going to need to rest her. Or we're going to need to rest all of our horses for a week. So let's go ahead and just advance 1 week. We'll simulate. We'll rest up. Or at least move to the next stage of preference training for some of the horses. Paradise Toy, the one we just raced on. Toy. Why did I say it like toy? I don't know. Her speed dropped, actually. Her speed was at 71 when we got her. Now it's at 70. Her stamina actually went up to 93. Interesting. I don't know what really affects that. Her morale's only at 92 because I'm training her still. I actually need to let her rest for a week. So we're going to let her rest for a week and then get her in a race and see if that helps. I'm really also trying to finish the preference training for those other 2 horses so I can stop wasting time with that, because they could be developing, but they're not really developing. We're just figuring out what they like, which is important, of course, but it's not helping them get better. All right, so Aggressive Coin, she's all good with preference training. Olympic Day Boys, he is not. I don't know what's going on with him. A little bit slower, but Aggressive Coin, she's done. She likes the blinkers. She likes normal, reins, and earplugs. If that's what she likes, that's what she likes, and we're gonna stick to it. And now the AI wants to have her do work training. We're not gonna. I mean, we'll get to that when I'm ready. Let's get her in a race now. 1,000 meters. Could she handle that? I think she can. Let's go ahead and make it happen. 1,000 meters on the grass. Devin Garner will be in the saddle. And Paradise Toy, we got to get her in a race as well. Let's have her do the 1,600 meters. We're racing at the same track, but in different races, as I should have did from the beginning. And I'm going to have, let's have Ted Vera go ahead and saddle Paradise Toy. So both of the fillies are racing at the same track at different times, which is what I was trying to do in the first place. First up is Aggressive Coin. She's bouncing back off of a first place victory last time out. The bookmakers probably are still disrespecting her. They still have her finishing way down here. Now, Prediction Magazine actually likes her. They said she finished strongly late despite being overweight. Looking to confirm. Horror races. Such a terrible. That must be. Whatever. I'm going to call them the horses race. The horses race. Or horse races. Actually, let's just do horse races. They said she's very sharp recently, capable of pulling off an upset. And apparently that's it. All right. We're going to bet on ourselves here today. I'm betting on the win for Aggressive Coin. Last time we did that, we did win. I'm feeling that confident as well here. We're going to bet the full grand on her. I'm going in for the win. Let's make it happen. This filly's been on a roll as of late, and there's no reason to believe she won't continue to repeat. So yeah, let's make it happen. We have post position 5, which is fantastic. Here we go. And let's make sure we get her out quickly, get her out to the front, and then it should be smooth sailing from there. Okay, so slow start. It's fine, though. Not the worst. Get her to the front. It's 1,000 meters, and we're going straight down the track. So at 500 meters to go, we're going to need to start rolling. So she's got plenty of stamina left already. We're in a really good spot here. And I just want to try to catch up to these horses in the front. Yeah, this is pretty solid. This is really good positioning for her. I think we'll have plenty of stamina left at the end of the race to make a really strong run, and we should win this. Like I said, I feel really confident with races at these distances. Yeah, we got plenty of stamina left. All right, let's wait. Okay, let's get her going now. Down the stretch we come here with Aggressive Coin. Put her under the whip now. We are battling here with this horse on the inside, but Aggressive Coin, she's really a solid speedster. She's going to fly past the 10 horse there on the outside. The 1 horse is still to our inside. 200 meters left to go. Go Innocent is really rallying, trying to catch up to us, but Aggressive Coin, she's going to hold off and still win by at least 1.5 to 2 lengths. Another win for the filly. Let's freaking go. There she is. And I felt confident I was going to win that. I feel like I'm in a groove here with Aggressive Coin. She is really doing well. We're finding ways to make it work with her. And fantastic here for the Horse Gaming Ranch or Horse Waiver. What is the name of my ranch? I don't even know. 13,000 again, basically in earnings. So that is great to know. And we have right back to back the other race here in Aqueduct. It is the Finland Cup. We have post position 13 gross with Paradise Toy. Let's see what the bookmakers have. They have us finishing. I'm always skipping her name. Okay, they don't disrespect her too much because she's actually a solid horse. They have us finishing 7th. We can win this. I want to try to win, so I'm going to put pressure on myself to win. We have post position 13. I'm going to bet $1,000 for myself to win this race. And that's what we're aiming for. So like I said, post position 13. We're going to have to get her going, again, really quick. And we're going to have to get her to the front really quick. Because keep in mind, her acceleration is terrible. So I'm really going to have to focus on getting her to the front and keeping her up there. Because even, just having her start from so far back in the stretch, despite her having a solid speed rating, it takes her too long to get up to speed. It takes her way too long. So I'm going to have to really emphasize getting her to the front and keeping her up there. And hoping that her stamina will hold out, which it should. So I got to make that a priority. It's my one and only focus. So, okay, decent start. And again, her acceleration is not fast. So I'm really going to have to make sure she gets the motive to get to the front. So you guys are going to kind of hear me going crazy. See, this is where acceleration, this is just how slow she gets out the gate. I can't do anything to make her go faster. You know what I mean? So that is kind of a downside to her. We have to work on that acceleration training. And if we can improve that, she'll be fine. It's just that's her worst attribute. It's really bad. So we got her up here. This is good. As long as we keep her closer towards the front, I'd prefer for her to be much further up there, but I don't think we're going to be fortunate enough to get away with that. So where we have her right now should be fine. She still has a lot of stamina. She has like a 93 stamina rating. So as long as we can keep her here, we're okay. Okay, I can't get lost in the sauce as I usually do and kind of fall asleep. But where she is right now, this really does work for us. This works. Let's get her up. Let's make sure she doesn't fall too far behind because, again, it takes her so long to get up to full speed. So we got to ensure that we keep her as close to the field as possible. That way, when he gets to starting our spurt, we're in good condition. She has plenty of stamina, We're still going to wait a little bit late to go. One more stamina check. Yeah, we have plenty of stamina here, so we're going to go ahead and start moving her about now. Yep, start moving her about because she takes forever to get going. Going to put her under the whip once. And okay, so it's just a straight stretch. I didn't realize that, actually. Goofy of me. So here we come with Paradise Toy. We have a long way to go, but she's still pushing through pretty strong here. And she's battling with this 16 horse on the inside. We are really trying to get her going. It's going to come down to the wire, a burst of speed from Paradise Toy. And we're going to cross the wire, win the Finland Cup. What a win for the filly. That's the bounce back I told you guys I was going to get. Third time is the charm. That was really close. Her acceleration is such a detriment to her ability. Of course, I knew that looking at her. I just didn't realize it was going to be this bad. Because it just takes her forever to get to speed. And you see once she does, she's rolling. And great win. Great win for the filly there. Finally. For the Horse Game Waiver Ranch. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And then we're going to win our bets too. 16,000. So we won 29,000 this week from bets. And then we won like, I think, 30K from prize money. So almost, 50K. Yeah, 50K. Incredible. What a week we had with everybody involved. Absolutely great stuff. Up to 87K. And because of that, we're going to be doing some more upgrades here to the ranch. So we'll go ahead and look into this right now to see what we should be doing. We could hire more staff, but I think we're actually good. Another lad would be nice. We're good on the assistants. And obviously hiring the staff we've hired, I think, has really helped us be a lot more efficient here through this playthrough. I think it's definitely been benefiting us to have the staff that we have. So let's go, back to buildings. What should we buy? Salary, renown, and the efficiency of your maintenance staff, mechanization, renum, working on maneuverability of a horse, sand pit. Oh, I forgot. That's probably why I don't have the available training things. I haven't bought the buildings for them. Duh, Eric. Da. My goodness. Maybe there's actually something I can upgrade. Stalls, no. What am I looking for? Staff buildings, no. Shed, no. Yeah, improving the shed. What does that do for us? Substantially reduces the cost of food. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that all the way, because that'll be nice to save money on food costs for sure. So I'm going to do that. And then we still want to improve staff buildings. We can improve that to level 3. I think if we do that, that should really help. Well, actually, let me see. Is there any staff buildings? No. what else should we work on improving? Let me see. I want to, between circular track, can we get this now? Endurance training. All of our horses are pretty good endurance and speed, so I don't need to do anything for that. I want the riding alley for acceleration. Can I buy that now? You need to build an arena. Okay, we got to build an arena. So let's get that built because I need the riding alley so we can work on our horse's acceleration because that's kind of messing us up. So we'll buy the arena and boom. All right, good stuff happening here at... let's see, what's our budget actually? Okay. As I was saying, good things here happening at, well, I'm trying to look for the name of my ranch. I can't find it for whatever reason. I was just looking at it, and now I can't find it. Is it in business? No. Is it in information? Probably not. But look at our bets. Great earnings. Olympic Day boys. More preferences. Fantastic. All right. I just saw it. Where were we looking? Not results. And we will check that in a second. So there was somewhere here in stable, but it's not. So we have to wait for these things to be built in order to move essentially to the next steps of our development here. I was just looking at it. I don't even know where it went. I thought it was under stable. Yeah, whatever. So jockey rankings doesn't really matter. We're not racing our own jockey, like our own individual jockey. Horse rankings. Obviously, you have to have a lot of career winnings to be on this top 10 list. So that's a goal to get a horse to be up there. Our stables ranking, though, we're 193 out of I don't even know what. Because all this game shows you is the top 10 and then your ranking. I don't know if it's 193 out of 200 or 193 out of 100,000. I have no idea. But we see how much we're going to need to get up to this level of the top 10. We're going to need to be winning over 20 million in 10 years. But in 1 year, we're going to need to have a couple of big races with over 200K to be up here. Ideally. Even a couple of races at like 40K would actually get us up here. So we have quite the way to go. And again, I don't really know what I'm looking for. Stalls. Actually, let's see. Is there anything new available for training? No. Okay, I just wanted to see if anything new was available. So yeah, I mean, I thought, this has really been solid for us as far as our production is concerned. Some more horses. We're not going to buy any, I don't think. As far as the budget is concerned, this is what you got going here. I'm thinking about the last race we did. That's probably where my ranch showed up. Otherwise, it doesn't really show up anywhere else. Really goofy stuff in this game. So everybody, well, Olympic, he's just taking forever for his preference training to be unlocked, but I don't want to keep him waiting. We're going to get him in another race here. Let's run him in Delaware, 1,400 meters. This will be the last race of this video. Whoever this is, Bojan Nozan, sure. But yeah, I really want to get the rest of his preferences unlocked. And it's just taking a while for that to happen. So because it's taking a long time, I'm going to have him do preference training for quite a bit. And, yeah, why can't I have him do any more preference training? What's going on? They want him to work. Strange. Is that all? Like, there's nothing else we can do? He still has 2 more settings. We still don't know what reins he prefers as far as short, long, medium, or protection. Kind of annoying. All right, let's get this last race done. I think we're racing with Olympic Day Boy. Since his morale's at 95, we should take advantage of this. None of his speed has also dropped. And his acceleration dropped, which is probably happening because we're not actually training them. We haven't done any real training with them. So I'm sure once we do, those stats will start to go back up. So short field of 14, or excuse me, field of 11, going 1,400 meters. I'm going to bet on myself for the win. I think we can easily win this with Olympic. We are post position 5. So yeah, I'm predicting an easy win here to close out this video with the Colt. He's been on a roll. We'll bounce back with him and make it happen. So let's do it. I think this has been really productive as far as just our races and our winnings. Our bets have been successful. So I feel like we've really been in the groove here. And we'll continue this right now with Olympic Day Boy. Get him out to a good start. And hopefully everything else works out from there. Here's the post parade. Getting ready for racing here. Let's get a good start. Get him to the front. You guys know the dealio. All right. And I don't have to worry so much with him because his acceleration is much better. So, good start here for the colt. Again, just got to push him toward the front, make sure he gets where I want him to be. He's a decent start as far as, you know, not starting too far back and not being completely lost. I feel like that's happened sometimes. So, yeah, he's in a good position. Again, just got to keep him right on the tail of the next horse in front of us, and, you know, we're fine. I mean, we're not dealing with any wind right now. Well, now we are on the back stretch. So, got to keep him caught up here. Very good. His stamina seems to work really well for us. So I'll probably wait a little bit later to get my move going with him. Just want to make sure, like I said, I keep him right up behind this horse in front of us. And then we'll get him going here pretty soon. Like maybe with 500 meters left to go. We have plenty of stamina left. Alright, we'll get him going right now. Get him on the move. Get him on the move. Down the stretch we come. Wait till about 400 meters left in this race. And here we go. Want to get out in front here with Olympic. It's going to be a little bit of close timing. But I'm not going to worry too much. I don't want to put him under the whip again because I think we can get to the race. Well, now I will. Just need to increase this gap as much as possible. 100 meters left to go. Finish strong here. And there's a win for Olympic Day Boy. Really close. Really close. Kind of mismanaged his stamina through the third part of that race, but we ultimately got the win, which is exactly what we needed. And yet another win here for the Horse Racing Gamer Ranch, HRG Ranch. That is my owner name, which I'm assuming is also just basically the name of our stable, Horse Racing Gamer Ranch. Another W for us. Very good. 9,000 in prize money, and our bets have earned us an additional 12,000. So we can say our total takeaway from that, I think, was at least 21K. Can't complain, man. And these are, I mean, you keep in mind, we're doing this with horses that are not top tier horses. You know, these horses on a general scale would be like group, you know, lower end of group 3. You know, not group 2 and sure as heck not group 1. So we are really doing good things here with the horses that we have available. I'm excited for this 1-year-old to be a 2-year-old. Horo Bebe, another colt. His speed is not great, but his acceleration is fantastic. So that's good to know that at least we'll be getting out pretty quickly with him. His stamina has work that needs to be done too. I won't be committed to him long term though if these stats prove to be detrimental to our performance. But I'm hopeful that, you know, maybe with a really good acceleration, we can establish him in the front pretty quickly and then try to manage that stamina to the best of our ability. But if the stamina inherently is way too low for me, I don't even know why I really bought a horse with this low of stamina to begin with. But it was when I first played the game, and I wasn't really thinking about focusing on horses with, you know, really high stamina and speed figures. I guess that wasn't my motive in the beginning. I liked the acceleration, which ironically now I realized how important it is, but I still prefer for a horse to have better speed and stamina. So we'll see how he is once he's 2 years old. We still have half of the year left to go, basically. And Helvetia Queen Age, I don't know when that new foal is going to be here, but I'm really excited. And look at her. I mean, she's still a solid 1-star horse, 72 speed, 67 XL, 63 stam. You know, she definitely, once we can get her racing again, will be really solid for us. And like I said, with the, you know, above average speed and acceleration figures, and her stamina is also above average, I think she'll be really great for us to also produce some more winnings. So guys, this is going to do it for today's episode. Appreciate your love and support on the channel as always. But until next time, Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Hope you all have a great and fantastic day. I will see you later, and goodbye.